Good morning once again and welcome to my workshop. It's an absolutely beautiful day. I've been out to a car boot sale. I was out pretty early, 6:15ish this morning. It's called Romsley Car Boot Sale. There's a few rows, some interesting stuff. I always pick up a couple of bits there, and I've picked up a few tools. So let's get straight into it and see what I've got. Okay, first off, I like these 1950s Lyris, made in England. Lovely design to it. That'll do up. Take 5 minutes. That'll. Nice little mini hacksaw. Screwdriver, wooden handled. It's got some putty or something on it. Can't see the make, but it looks quite nice. I don't know what you think. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. Is it old or is it modern? Like, comment and subscribe while you're at it. But that'll be an easy do up. Another old tape. This one's an Atlas, made in England. Not in bad condition, if I remember. Yeah, a little bit worn, but the first 6 inches are nearly always worn because that's where it goes in and out a lot. But the rest of it's just only in feet. So that's a nice vintage one. Just needs a bit of a clean. I'll put that in the drawer with the rest of them. A couple of these. Let's get this one out. Now, let me just show you these. That, and that were £1. 20 pence each. Okay, let's start off with the Stanley. Typical red handle. I had this red handle when I was an apprentice. So that is well old, obviously, because I'm an old geezer. And I bought another red handle this morning. Bit dirty, a bit mucky, but the handle's in good nick. Do a nice clean up that one. I'll put that up there. And there was this. This is a Draper. Now, if you remember, I got a Guys last week. The guy, I saw another Guys this morning. I was tempted to get it, but it was a little bit too battered. This one's in very good, very nice condition. Oh, it's a lovely sound. Needs a clean, a bit of an oil. That's all. That's literally it. And then I bought these three. It looks like the same geezer owned them all. They're all records. They're all made in England. There's the small one here. This is the 8-inch, I think. Been painted green. Jaws are in good condition. Moves up and down. Needs a clean up. Then we've got two. Are they 10? No, these are the 12-inch. Jaws, good condition. They do move. They're very dirty, very rusty. And somebody, as I said, has painted them gloss green. Probably for ID purposes back in the day, to be fair, when you don't want your tools nicked. Another one, another 12-inch record. Once again, jaws are in really good condition. So 20 pence. I asked her, I said, how much are your tools? 20 pence each. I said, does that include the records? She said, yeah. So I thought, well, I'll make it up. I'll make it up to the pound. I'll be generous, eh? I'll be generous. And then I bought a few toy cars to do up. To be fair, I won't do these two matchbox up. They're way too good to do up. That's a cement mixer and what's this one? Truxcavator. So, you know, 60s. And I bought, where's this one? I bought a Ford Mustang. That looks in somebody's, I don't know what they've done with that. But the windows are broken, so I'm not sure what I'll do with that one, to be fair. I'll just sell that one back on. But I bought these two. This is a 1960s early sight truck. But somebody's painted it green. They're generally blue. I've got one being restored at the moment, so I'll restore that one. But this is the best buy of the day. I did overpay for it. I paid 50 pence. It's a dinky toy Sunbeam Alpine, 1958-ish. So I'll get that one done up. The base comes off. I'll clean that up. I'll buy a new windscreen, which are about £3, I think. I'll buy a generic steering wheel, and I might be able to get a man. We'll see. But yeah, that's my car buy of the day anyway. Lovely bit of 1950s. And then I saw my mate there, actually. He was selling some stuff. I looked through his toolbox. A snail brand, which is nice. I've got one in the electrolyte bath at the moment, just de-rusting. So that's a nice old snail brand, 1963, the year I was born. Also, it's got the crow's foot, if you can just see that. So that's a military snail brand. That is a nice item. That is definitely my collection. A BSA motorbike spanner, Birmingham Small Arms, made not far from where I live right now. And a Triumph motorbike spanner, another one for the collection. So I paid £1 for all three, and I would have gladly paid £1 for the military snail brand, easily. Yeah, I love military stuff, collect snail brands, so I'm happy with that. But I'd have paid £1 each for them, to be fair. I mean, what do you think? Let me know in the comments what you think about these spanners and the cars. I love that, absolutely adore that old car. What about the price of the records though? I mean, that's a bargain. And then something else I bought from my mate. Now I did pay £1 for this. I said, what is it? You see, you don't know, but it's got GPO on the side. For those of you who don't know, GPO is the old term for the General Post Office, which control all telephones and all that sort of stuff. It's a slide clip drawer, and in it is a bundle of clips. Now, this is a mystery to me. They've all got different numbers on. Well, various numbers. That's 21, 22, 19, 28, 23. I have no clue what these are for. Sometimes you do get broad arrow GPO stuff with the broad arrow on. And I was interested to note that it wasn't there. But it's a lovely little slide clip drawer. Clips in, lovely. Number 9 GPO JFS 1973. So it's 10 years younger than me. It's 52 years old. But I haven't got a clue what those clips are for. I'm interested to find out. And I paid this. This is an old Stanley steel. Can't remember the name of it, but you'll tell me. Nice one. All the bits there. Somebody has kept this oiled. But £1 for that, I'm more than happy. Made in England. I've done these up before, as you've seen. I'll do this one up and get it nice and black. I'll have to lose the stick out. I'll get this putty or whatever it is off and clean that up. It's got a lovely smooth feel to it. That's been used, well used over the years. Spoke shave. And then I paid, okay, I had to buy it. I don't, as you know, I don't usually buy French stuff. By that I mean I usually concentrate on British, American, perhaps German. But I saw this little wall hanging punch set. Now one of them's missing. I will find one. Punch stroke chisel set. For hanging on the walls. I've never seen one like that before. But it's got Paramo of France. No date, but I'm thinking 1950s. Various punches. And a lovely little wall hanging framework assembly tops there. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with today's finds. Tell me what you think. Let me know about this screwdriver. Is it modern? What do you think? I can't see the name. Looks nice. Tell me all about this if you know. GPO. And what do you think I should do with these? Are these a do-up? You let me know in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for coming, and I'll see you soon. Stay safe. Bye-bye.